for Dream Island. I'm gonna be singing BlackBoxWarrior in one take. Well, he collected Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the air floor, panic attacked, anaphylactic, and ataxic. But the way he spun his butterfly wrist still sticks his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends of his synapses. And then the method in which he recycled his human Trojan horse's blood-brain barrier and raised the LD of 50, yes. And for butterfly revelation, shame the BlackBoxWarrior. He skipped his town and headed straight down history. Shield himself in reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, built it from the finest fibers, fashion fiberglass and flowers. He don't mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pops Cetos for libido, creaming plus the torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down. Well, he was wearing stolen rubber shoes and wrapped the poison ivy noose around his low jugular when they came. Well, they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they waited for his vital signs to lie and let a flat line cry at him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cracked his noggin for whose stomach sing for a light sign. Happy birthday to the succulents, all dire hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest and palpitation said to be as big as there's a Turk has not an axle hitch a carrot fed. He wondered if his consciousness would charge a cancellation fee. A saying, au revoir, he put this whisper by the ends. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down. I'm not excited for the freaking therapy session part. I lost my words. Okay, I'm gonna regain my breath. Okay, I think I'm ready. Hello, welcome. Why don't you take a seat? Get comfortable, relax, take a second if you need to. Now what's bothering you? Why don't we start at the beginning? Growing up, how is your relationship with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Did you have xenon organ sinews spinning down the intercendo of your blooming Escher Banjo broadhead? And how about cosmophilic tendrils, kamikaze codes like technology films to get along well with bikini and regular pineal glands, protect your eyes, casting sci-fis and necessary strands? Tell me about your nerves of steel and your back is bloody notes and Libyan timbers tie-dye you, your ears pierced with a Phineas Gage Blackpool. Did you hyperrate your day? Thirst attraction, two-site hydration. My host is to assess through my objective report your subjective conceptual whether for thyroid but expertise in seasoning works ice pick. Holistics, ballistics, you have a better idea? It's about to make you know, boy. Why do you think those sperm cuts are good? No! They're sperm because we will like them! So here we are once again, holding as it were a mirror up to your mirror! I guess it's just something people do! A bloody knife to split your infrastructure, wine to rub your motor function, good old machinations of the dead. Well, you may learn your animus karate, chop your abacus, and learn to be an animal instead. But I never think your bitterness, your modus operandi causes Nazi skepticism and suicide. Why did I be self-betrayed and it is you who are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside.